Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Wakar Kadash, and Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh, and His unbegotten Son Bahashem. In the name of Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai, those are the true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew of the Lashmogadash Sultan. And I say Barakatham to the elders and apostles, Wa'akim, Wa'akwaf, when I say Shalom. And this is a This is a sit-down lesson of the M.O.T.B news updates as of December 23rd, 2025 on this Tuesday morning. And this is from the AI overview, as we've been seeing the increasing latest developments about the more and more pushing of the central digital currency, and the pushing of the digital dollar, the digital coin, the cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, stablecoin cryptocurrency, and the more pushing of the central digital currency around other countries, despite the fact, the United States banned the pushing of the central digital currency and the digital dollar here in America, whilst they pushing forth the digital stablecoin dollar and the cryptocurrency digital dollar as well too. It says here are some of the latest developments in the central bank digital currency of the CBDC as of December 2025. Key developments: United States U.S. House of Representatives has passed an anti-central digital currency surveillance act, which we spoke about previously. There's nothing new with that, which prohibited the Federal Reserve from creating a direct-to-consumer central digital currency without explicit congressional authorization. This aligns with the President's executive order as a general push by some lawmakers who views the central digital currency as a threat to financial privacy. The Federal Reserve has consistently stated that it will not issue a central digital currency without clear support from the executive and legislative branches. The European Union. The EU Council backs a negotiation position for the digital euro, right? Because I did, I think, an update yesterday of the M.O.T.B that are pushing towards the digital euro to make it cross-border payments online and offline as well too. It said that would both includes online. Yeah, I just talked about that. Both online and offline functionality research public by the European Central Bank of the ECB suggests households are generally open to adopt to digital euro. Yeah, so households in that country over there in Europe, they open to digital euro because we're seeing more and more. As I was reading a news article yesterday, I believe from Ledger Insider about the pushing of digital online and offline of the pushing of digital euro, and it was as the news article was saying, I believe at the last half of the paragraph or the middle of the paragraph was saying that they were saying that we are already living in a digital a digital society as it is as we lean towards we're already leaning towards a digital society as it is already, which that is true. It says China's digital yuan remains the world's largest CBDC plot, with a transactions volume reaching 7 trillion. The ECNY 986 billion in June 2024, a significant increase from the previous year. Reuters also reported that government is considering allowing the yuan-backed stablecoins to boost global adoptions of this currency. Right, because we're seeing more and more of a global digital currency adoption, which we're seeing that's being pushed more and more and more. Russia, the initial full rollout digital ruby was postponed in September 2026, but the digital currency will be issued for the government department payments starting January 2026. The government is motivated to find alternative payment channels due to the international sanctions. It says South Korea, the Bank of Korea, is preparing for a second phase of the CBDC plot program, focusing on the distribution of government subsidies to improve fiscal efficiencies and curb misuse of funds. It says, according to the Atlantic's Council of the CBDC Tracker, 134 jurisdictions were engaged in some levels of the CBDC activities. Most of them was what they call the wholesales of central digital currency in the CBDC plot as well too, in the CBDC trials. Just like we've been seeing that from South Korea and many more other countries as well too. It says launch. Only a few countries have fully launched the retail central digital currency, including Nigeria, Nigeria, Jamaica, and the Bahamas. It says a plot phase. A large number of countries, 49, are actively testing central digital currency. Involvements include major economies like Russia and India. And all that's going to lead to the road to the pushing of the M.O.T.B, which is a digital RFID chip that they want to implant into your body in order for you to buy or sell, even if you're upper class or lower class, even if you're a 99 percenter or the 1 percenter in that class, economical spectrum. They're going to introduce the central digital currency, the Bitcoin, stablecoin, cryptocurrency, the digital dollar, digital ID, digital wallet, digital currency, the digital dollar, the digital coin. As we see physical cash and physical dollar, that's going to be the thing of the past. Revelations 13, verse 16. It says, and it calls of all, both small and great, rich or poor, right? He calls of all, the son of addition. He calls of all, both small and great, rich or poor, free or bond, right? Even if you're upper class, lower class, or economical spectrum, to receive a charagma, right? They want to implant in your body, and you're in their right hand, right? The right hand in their body, or in their FOREHEDS, right? Which is the part of your head, and to insert in your right hand as well too. If you're left hand or right hand, or insert in your upper part of your head as well too. That's what they're trying to push for. This is Revelations 13 and verse 17. It says that no man might buy or sell. It says that no man might buy or sell. Right. So once this comes into full effect, there's gonna be a time where, as we enter this new financial system, in order for you to buy or sell, because once this comes into full effect, it's gonna be a time where, in order for you to buy or sell, you gotta have that charagma that they want to insert in the upper part and the right part of your body in order for you to buy or sell. It says that no man might buy or sell, say that he had the charagma or the name of the BST or of his name. Revelations 13, verse 18. Here is wisdom. Let him have understanding. Count the number of the BST, for it is a number of a man, and his number is SIX, 303 squared SIX. So with that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying of the M.O.T.B news updates as of December the 23rd, 2025 on this Tuesday morning. So with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakal Kadash, and the Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh, and his unbegotten Son, Ba'ashem, in the name of Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. Those are the true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew. Ba'ashem Kadash Lutan. And I say Barak Thumb to the elders and apostles, Ma'akim, Ma'akwaf. Until next time, I would say Shalom.